I'm going to show you how to make a candlestick chart or box and whisker plot with your song length data. So we need 5 columns for this to work. So we want to be able to tell Sheets what the certain values are, and then Sheets is going to spit out a box and whisker plot to us. It's going to be vertical. People call it a candlestick chart, and the values that we need, the things that we need, are a label for the x-axis. We need the minimum. We need quartile 1, quartile 3, and we need the maximum. We're missing the median, but we'll have to calculate that and report it separately, which is totally fine. So this is song lengths, and I'm going to put the band name, so I have a thorough, detailed title for this. To find the minimum of a column, we're going to focus on the minutes. I think that's easiest to do that with this chart. So you are going to look at how many songs you have, because you need to know that, and it's column E. Okay, so if you put equals min, you tell the sheet to look from E2 to E59. So that was my last value is E59, and mine's in order, you could do that. You can put it in order. You can manually put these numbers in, but I recommend just leaving your songs in any order and then using the technology that we have available to us and having it do it for us, because why work harder than you need to? So the input for quartiles is similar. So you do equals quartile, but the function is just straight up quartile, and you have to tell it at some point which quartile you want. All right. So at this point, we're going to do the function, which is equals quartile.
Good morning, Weston.
Morning, West. Happy Monday. The quartile is, the function is equals quartile, and then in parentheses, you put the column that you need, so E2 to E59. But then you put a comma, and you tell the computer that you want quartile 1. So you just put 1. Quartile 3, same thing. You do equals quartile, and you're going to do E2 to E59, and you're going to say I want quartile 3. So something like that. And then my maximum value is going to be equal max, and I'm going to do E2 to E59 and hit enter there. And you get the maximum value from your column. The other thing we're going to need, but not for the candlestick chart, is the median value. So you can just off to the side put equals median, and then E2 to E59, and then it'll tell you the middle value. And then all you have to do to make the actual chart itself, which is pretty fancy, is just highlight this area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 different cells that you need. If you don't have the 5 cells highlighted, you're going to get an error. So you insert chart. It'll come up with like another chart that looks like a bar graph or something that we don't really need, a histogram or something. And then we go to setup, which automatically pops up on the right. And then we are going to go down to candlestick chart, which looks more confusing than it really is. And then you get this lovely box and whisker plot. It's vertical, but it actually like tells you things. We are going to, is there a way to show? No, there's totally not, but it's totally fine. All right, so we're going to take this, and you can download the chart. You can copy the chart. What I recommend for today is either downloading it or taking a screenshot of it. So there's shortcuts for screenshots. You take a screenshot, it saves as a photo, and then I want you to post that photo in the media album that's in today's folder.